EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Space City, Houston, Texas, and NRG Stadium. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's a run with the rookie from Ohio State. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early. And we see it here. Nice first play pickup. Fresh set of downs.
On 1st down, it's Stroud. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Robbie.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
That's over the middle and caught by Collins. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A 1st down. Handoff here, up the middle. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6.
All right. Hey, uno. 19 Texas. Hey, uno Mars.
From the gun, here's Stroud. He's got it at the 7. And the Texans are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. He pulls it in around the 5. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Brevin Jordan. Touchdown, Houston. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Fairbairn good on the point after. And the Texans will take a 7-0 lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. A good return as he takes it across the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Duvernay in motion. He'll get this out to the left flat. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. And this will be incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. And it's going to be third down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast. And tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
And this drive is over before it can start. It's swallowed up to force fourth down. Jaguars ready to punt this one away. Tank Dell on the return for the Texans. And this will not turn out to be a good return. Forced backwards, and they get him out of bounds.
Already. Buggy, 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 buggy. Why Tony? Tony.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. Open man, downfield, it's Nico Collins. To the 20. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 86 yards. Touchdown, Houston. Fairbairn to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Texans will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. Duvernay on the return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
11, Agate. Hey, go.
They go play action for Lawrence. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Second down, Lawrence. To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches.
11.
In motion, it's Jefferson. He'll try and run here with Bigsby. And he didn't need much. I don't think he got there. It's going to depend on the spot. Looks like he is short on that one. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. They'll try to set up the screen here.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
Love it. Hey.
On second down, Stroud. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want.
And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50, set up the offense with a short field. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Duvernay in motion. Lawrence now to throw on first down. And this ball's going to be incomplete. Trying to get it to Travis Etienne that time. It's second down.
Hey. 30 left. Go, let's go. 11.
The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. Lawrence now on second down. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Jaguar first down.
So after
The end of the first quarter. With the score.
Go.
Duvernay in motion. A first down throw for Lawrence. Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Red on red. Here we go.
Now here's Lawrence. That's complete to Etienne. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain.
Well, let's give the defense a little credit here. You talk about read and reacting quickly. They recognize the screen right out of the jump, and he's able to beat the blocker to the spot and keep him to no gain.
Lawrence from the gun here on third down. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's in. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Jaguars. Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Jaguars are on the board. It's now 14-7. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. first and 10. His drive will start on the ground. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now Stroud. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. The Jaguars have it in the pocket. The ball, but the defense was looking right at the ball. They knock it away and come up with the turnover.
Mike, we see so often a quarterback is so focused, keeping his eyes down the field, looking for one of his receivers to work himself free, that they lose track of where the defenders are. And I think that's exactly what happened here. The defender closed on him quicker than he might have thought, knocks the ball loose, creating the takeaway.
And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
We're at 23. Take right open.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
Duvernay in motion. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Got his man at the 6. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball, winning on 3rd.
To the goal line and in. Devin Duvernay. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. He's got it. And the Jaguars will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go, let's go.
They'll begin here on the ground. Can he get away? No, he's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
A 2nd down throw for Stroud. He'll spot his big tight end. That's Dalton Schultz. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Look the hot, look the hot.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down. On first down, Lawrence. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
Going for it all. That is brought in. Still going. And he's going to take this one all the way. 91 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A huge play there. They go in the air. We only see a few touchdowns of that length all year. They go from backed up to in the end zone for a touchdown.
It is, Mike. In this case, most teams are saying, let's just pick up a first down. At the very least, give our punter some room out of the end zone. But not this guy. He's thinking taking it to distance, and that's exactly what he was able to do.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Hey, south. Hey, uno.
Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Kadarius Toney, the intended target for that one. And it'll bring up second down. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. To the left side, into the hands of Collins. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
Stroud to throw here on first down. A throw left side finds Dell. Here's a 2nd and 6.
On the quick, right?
From the gun, here's Stroud. And he gets that one complete to Collins.
Here we go. Hey, uno Mars. Hey.
On first down, it's Stroud. He's got it at the 7. He is in. Kadarius Toney. Touchdown, Texans. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. On the return, it's Tank Bigsby. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. On first and 10, Lawrence. Oh, trying to keep the play alive, but it is intercepted. Picked off by Derek Stingley. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Stroud to throw here on first and 10. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Foye Oluokun. Inside the 20. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Jaguars. And the defense finds the end zone. Great work inside by the linebacker, who takes it back the other way for the touchdown.
Yeah, he just never saw the linebacker in the middle of the field, Mike, and the quarterback was locked in on his receiver. And once that ball came out of his hand, I think he wanted it back.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Why Tony?
They'll go play action with Stroud. This one complete to Jordan. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
On first and 10, here's Stroud. That's over the middle and caught by Dell. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Already. Look to high.
Stroud to throw. Open man, the tight end, straight down the field. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
What a luxury. There's certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
He pulls it in around the 5. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Here's 2nd and 2.
Here we go.
To throw is Stroud. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Now a 3rd and 2. Throwing is Stroud. That's going to be incomplete. They say no to the field goal, but that backfires. They're going to come away with nothing as this first half comes to an end. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And their drive will begin at the
Kill! All right, let's go. Here we go.
on the ground. Here's the Clemson product, Travis Etienne. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Look him up on a second down and 8.
Hey, kill. Go, let's go. 11. Go.
The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. Lawrence now on second down. Into the familiar hands of Justin Jefferson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation, and look how far he had to go across the field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take a lot of trust in that quarterback, in his protectors, to know he can stand tall in that pocket and wait for his receiver to break open. Well, you could tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
13, move. Saints right.
Lawrence. That's to the left side and taken in by Jefferson. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Hey, run. Go.
Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Great job. 11, Agate.
Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line. The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. Second down, Lawrence. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Trevor Lawrence. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Stroud going to tuck this one on the zone read. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play. On second down, Stroud. Short pass taken in by the tight end. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
Initially, when the quarterback looked his tight end's way, I thought he had a chance for a big pickup. He had nice separation there early. Let's give credit to the defense. They were able to rally quickly to the ball and keep that from being an even bigger game.
Stroud going to set up to throw. This is caught. He got the connection to Collins. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
Well, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with, Greg, their second pick 6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's 1 pick 6, but to get 2 pick 6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
Little on now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Jaguars will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Here we go. Hey,
The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. Back to throw. Stroud. Now right on the heels of the pick 6, he is intercepted. Picked off by Foye Oluokun. And he's going to score again. How about that for a daily double? The second defensive touchdown he's scored in this game. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick 6.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Now, Stroud. They'll look to set up the screen here. And that keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll take this one forward for about 3. And that's a 1st down. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. A throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. And that will lead to a 2nd down. Here's Stroud. That's over the middle and taken in by Tony. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Off the play fake. And he's going to be taken down. They sack him on what will be the final play of this 3rd quarter.
Texans 21.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. On play action. Stroud. That is hot. What a throw. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Houston. So that's his 2nd touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. This will pay off with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. Bigsby to return it. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. That's into the hands of Lamb. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. That's complete to Etienne. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. They get 25 on that connection. That's good for a Jaguar. 1st down.
Let's go.
In motion, Lamb. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. On gain of 12. 1st down, Jaguars.
On 1st down, Lawrence. Now a screen set up for Etienne. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
13 loop. Red on red. Here we go.
On the give, it's Etienne. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4. They'll run it once more with Etienne. And he's into the end zone. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jaguars. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. It's up and good. And the Jaguars will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
30 left.
They'll give it to Etienne to start this drive. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
11. Here we go. Hey, Jupiter. Red.
Once again, it's Etienne. Down the sideline, past the 40. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line.
Got it. Ready? Dip. Lisa 24.
In motion, it's Jefferson.
Ready to look. Silver.
They'll go back to Etienne on 1st down. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Rip 23. Silver.
Now Etienne. And he's close to the 1st down. Gets 4 yards on the gain, but it will bring up 3rd down. Here's 3rd down and a few inches.
Take right open. Hey, run.
The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. They'll try and run for the first with Etienne. Trying to drive his way forward. I think he is short, and he is. That means 4th down coming up.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
And he's going to have the Jaguars first down as they find a way to keep the chains moving on fourth down.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal.
Hey, Lion.
They'll run it here with Etienne. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up second and goal.
Hey, easy. Route. 11.
Again, they give it to Etienne. And the defense stiffening here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. Third and goal coming up.
So on second down, they try to hammer it in on the ground, Mike, but now on third and goal, I don't think you have any choice but to put this ball in your quarterback's hands and test this defense through the air.
Third and goal. Now this looks like a design run. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's fourth and goal. Little's kick is good. And the Jaguars will extend their lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through and they get 3.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Oh, ready.
They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. So it is a win for our visitors, the Jaguars. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten.